Hey, this your boy Diggaveli. Welcome back to the channel, and we got another interesting video, guys. Apparently, the great Thomas Sowell changed his stance on Donald Trump. Anybody that doesn't know who Thomas Sowell is, he's a great intellectual man and one of the greatest black men in American history, in my opinion. Just for the intellect that he spreads. And he's just a great guy, man. Great accomplishments. But I ain't gonna talk too much, man. Let's get into the video.
This is the mandatory subject, Donald Trump. During the presidential campaign, you wrote a column, this is when you still had your column, that appeared under the headline, "Choose Trump. He'd be easier to impeach." And you wrote that voters faced a choice between, I'm quoting you, two out-of-control people, one of whom is going to be president. And you said since Hillary Clinton would be the first woman chief executive, she'd be very difficult to impeach, but Trump would be easier to kick out, so vote for Trump. Now that he's been in office for a year, what do you make of him?
Well, it's interesting. Oh gosh, let me say that just recently Walter Williams sent me a video of Donald Trump in his mid-30s being interviewed, and so I've had to back off on one of the things I've said, which is that Trump is someone who has simply never grown up. He was very grown up in his mid-30s.
Speaking of retrogression.
And it's scary because how many people are more mature in their mid-30s than they are at age 70?
All right.
And given the trend line, how optimistic should we be about his becoming more grown up as time goes on?
All right. All right.
In terms of the people he's surrounded himself with, I think on the whole, they're a better bunch than either of the last two presidents had. So he has very good people. I think Jim Mattis at Secretary
Defense.
Yeah, but other people are around him, and the question is he going to listen to them?
All right. Let me play you a brief excerpt of Donald.
And Donald Trump, a lot of people, it takes time to see policy. Some of the policy is written right away, and some of it has impacts right away. But sometimes it takes a little time to see policies, man. And people are now starting to see how good Trump's policies were now that he's left office, unfortunately. And a lot of other people who don't really pay attention to politics are feeling his policies in their pockets. Because as soon as Biden got in office, man, got rid of a lot of them Trump policies that help people out, man. To Biden, how dare Donald Trump help American citizens? The people Biden despises so much.
Donald Trump himself. This is from the State of the Union address this past January.
This will be my first time to hear
It's
it.
something I'm very proud of. African American unemployment stands at the lowest rate ever recorded.
And that was a known fact. You can look that information up, Google it, Bing it, do whatever you need to do. It's going to pop up. Look at that. He just announced that the lowest black unemployment in history. None of these people clap. I think my man, the only one I seen clap. Look at their faces. They look mad. These are black Congress leaders, man. This is supposed to be the black caucus, man. Look at them. Not one of them clapped for black people getting up and working for themselves, man. Not one of them. Because they want to be the ones to tell you what to do, man. And tell you who to hate and who to like. And what they want to do for you. They want the government. They want black people depending on the government.
Okay.
Oh my!
He produces a maybe the statistic isn't quite right either. Maybe
No, it is. It is.
It is.
Yes.
And there you see a shot. You see Republicans standing and applauding, and there you see a shot of Democrats who are sitting on their hands, including many members of the Black Caucus.
Yes.
In Congress. What do you make of that?
That, as with so many other groups around the world, the leaders of groups that are lagging are often themselves one of the biggest handicaps of those groups, because they have to depict the problems in ways that will allow them to play the role of rescuers. And so there'll be no talk about how you can do this or that for yourself. There'll be talk about what we can get the government to deliver for you. And usually that's a lot of words and things that have bad effects. And that's true not only with blacks in the United States, it's true of people in the lower income people in England and else.
And that is so true, man. I wish, like, why are we not learning about Thomas Sowell in school, man? Why are we not giving this type of literature, even at black churches anywhere, man? Why are we not giving this type of stuff, man, this type of information? You know what the black community could have did growing up listening to somebody like this? We would have our own Fortune 500 companies, man, probably running it up, man. But we have so much backwards thinking. Like, y'all just seen it for yourselves, man. Let's go back and see when Trump said that. Look at these people's faces, man. You think these are the faces of anybody who want to help you? Let's look at it. Yeah. Look at that, man. How dare Trump say that these people out here working and don't got us giving them welfare and food stamps? How dare them go out here and feel like they can make a life on their own without our intervention? Like, that's crazy, man. And, you know, the metaphor I'm going to use for Almighty is, like, Trump was the one that was trying to take everybody and show everybody how to fish and catch their own fish. So you can feed yourself. Democrats and the radicals want to just bring you fish. They don't want you to know where the fishing spot is. They don't even want you to know how to catch the fish or nothing. They just want to bring you fish. So you're going to eat whatever they bring you. So guess what? What happens when you don't listen or you don't do nothing they like? You don't eat. But man, this is crazy, man. Well, y'all seen it like I seen it, man. Stop falling for this nonsense, man, and use your brain. Because we all blessed to have one. It'd be a shame, man, to just go your whole life, man, without really, you know, really doing and thinking for yourself, man. It's such a shame, man, to just be stuck in the crowd, man. Like, you're never gonna learn anything about yourself. You're never gonna have your own opinions. You're never gonna do anything. You're just gonna be an NPC the rest of your life. But it's always a choice, man. Y'all seen it like I seen it, man. I'm out.